Hi guys, welcome back again to another video. Thank you so much for clicking as always. If this is your first time here, my name is Uju. You are welcome to Uncut with Uju. Don't make your last by subscribing. I came across this video and it's blowing up right now on social media. It's been alleged that Chief Ine actually celebrated with his family, his friends, his wife and children. Like just, few invitees were there. I went through the video, and what I can tell you guys for free is that does not look like a New Year festival to me. Rather, it looked like his wife's 50th birthday. I don't know, maybe the insider disclosed that they also celebrated New Year festival alongside with his wife's 50th birthday. We're going to watch the video to find out if that is true or not. Truth be told, if not this whole online saga, the name dragging, name calling and all that, I can bet you guys that Chief Ine too would have celebrated the wife massively. Like he would have probably rented an event center or a hall to mark her 50th birthday. Let's take it down to the videos that's blowing up right now on TikTok. And most importantly, another video of Chief Ine proving to the world that he is actually friends with King Otunfo. He was seen whining and dining with him in his palace. Let's watch these videos.
There is no more Igbo New Year festival celebration in Ghana. They don't need it. If you want to celebrate your New Year festival, whatever festival you want to celebrate, go back to where you came from. Go and celebrate it there. I am a Doma. We celebrate New Year festival also, but we don't do it outside our region. We do it at home, our land. That's where we celebrate New Year festival. The idea of celebrating New Year festival, your tradition in another man's land, at the same time you want to be king there, there is something underneath. I ask myself, what is it these our Igbo people really want in Ghana? Must you trouble everybody? I'm sorry. Must you people trouble everybody? Why are you happy giving people pain? Why are you happy, provoking people? In South Africa, there is a problem there. You are in Kenya, problem there. Wherever you go in Africa, problem there. Even in our country, Nigeria, you trouble the Yorubas. Everybody's your problem now in Ghana. Why can't you leave these people alone? They allow you to come to their land, to live with them. Is that the reason you will not allow them to have peace? Must you celebrate New Year festival there? Are you king? Okay, it's your culture. You can wake up because you have money. Because they do it in the southeast where you are from, Igbo land or your Biafra land. It's really annoying the way your people behave. They will come here now, they're running their mouths. I support what the Ghanaians, the Traditional Council is doing. If you don't defend your land, these people will come and pollute everything. They will give you pay. They will destroy that place if you people don't take care of this nonsense now. I don't know why this guy is still living there. He's not from there. He's a Nigerian. I don't know why we are not talking about deportation. I'm sorry. You can keep troubling these people, disturbing them there. Because when the trouble start now, it will affect Nigerians there. Do it in Igbo land. There are nobody there. You are just a businessman there. You can't be king there. Very clear. Get that into your score.
Look at the Ghana chief. They said that sacked Igbo king was appreciating Igbo king for being present in the burial of his sister. Just watch.
On behalf of Otunfo State Food Asantehene, we appreciate all the invited guests. Now that the day has come to an end, we thank all of you, especially those from the diaspora, our brothers from Nigeria. We thank the Igbo. We thank the President of Niger, sending the Queen Mother to come and represent him. We thank the President of Burkina, all the invited guests. We say God bless you. On behalf of Asantehene, we say thank you to all of you, Ghana and Nigeria. We have good relationship. Asante and Igbo easy. We have good relationship. God bless you all. Thank you.
I had a handshake with the king, but I'm so surprised. A couple of minutes after that, the news stories from some Ghanaian bloggers was the king denied having a handshake with me, that the Michelle Palace disgraced me, that the Michelle Palace didn't allow me and all that. This is 100% lies and a fallacy.
This one is another Ghana king. He celebrated their festival with Igbo king. Igbo king was invited. You will see him, he was highly invited in this occasion. You can see the Igbo king here. All these Ghana bloggers, these people can lie. They can spread any kind of lie, defaming somebody to make money. The Igbo king in Ghana has always been in good relationship with Ghanaian chiefs.
Dr. Ajeni Mboatin Jataba, that is him. He is mad and angry. In an interview with me, my brother, my sister, over the weekend, he told me how angry Otumfuo is over media reports that the Igbo king was sidelined at Malaysia. Now let's listen to him, and when we return, we're going to be talking more about this. Watch this.
Many times, my brother Black Rasta, Asantehene is the father of all. He loves everyone. The sudden demise of our queen mother, our grandmother, our great queen mother, he invited many from the diaspora, people from Niger, Nigeria, and we'll see people from Burkina. And Igbo Easy of Nigeria, the leader of the Nigeria people. So when he came and this thing happened, you know what? Asantehene, this is not the first time Igbo is coming to Asantehene. Asantehene see him as his son. Asantehene love Nigerians. Asantehene love Igbos. So I'm pleading with the people who are peddling falsehood that they sack Igbo from the palace or the funeral ground. It's not true.
Has Asantehene heard this? And what is he saying about it?
No, he's not pleased with what people are saying that they have sacked him. No. They did not sack. You know, sometimes, even me, I am my grandson to the golden stool. When Otumfuo is seated and people like hundreds and thousands are greeting, when I get out, just bow. Because sometimes he becomes tired of shaking hands. So we allow the strangers to just come close. Nothing more, nothing less. So I will plead with the people who are talking about the Igbo that they sack him for the Mensia Palace. It's not true. Asantehene welcomes everyone, and Asantehene see him as his son. Asantehene see Nigerians as his brothers and sisters.
Asantehene sees Nigerians as his brothers and sisters. He was the one who invited Igbo to the palace. My brother, my sister, these are the words of Dr. Ajeni Mboatin Jataba. He is angry. He says Asantehene is very angry about this. First, he was trying to build a kingdom. Ghanaians were angry about that. And then, now, he went all the way to Manshia Palace and he was ignored, and it was also in the news. And then now, we are hearing about a certain yam festival that has been stopped. There was a special invitation. He and his wife, my brother, my sister, they were supposed to have it on the 21st of September, Kwame Nkrumah's birthday. Very interesting. And it was supposed to happen at the A4 Sutherland Park, as usual. My brother, my sister, what is the importance of this Yam Festival? Now, for the Igbo people, the Yam Festival is so very important because yam signifies the most important food or crop in the Igbo kingdom. My brother, my sister, any tuber, cassava, yam, cocoyam, amongst the Igbos is seen as very divine, fights against hunger, and it is so spiritual. So they celebrate the Yam Festival My brother, my sister, just around this time, to say thank you to tradition and say thank you to the ancestors for making sure that you put in something small into the ground. You don't have a command over the rain and the vagaries of the weather, elements of the weather. All of a sudden, when it's time to dig out this, it becomes a big tuber. You can use yam to prepare so many different kinds of food. In Nigeria, they have the pounded yam, which we call fufu. They also call it fufu sometimes. You can also use it as ampesi. My brother, my sister, mfoto, and much more. So to the Igbos, the yam is the most important food crop that can fight against all kinds of malnourishment. So they don't joke with the yam festival. Every year, for so many years now, since 2012, His Royal Majesty, Igwe Jude Chukwudi Ihineto, has been celebrating this at the Air Force Land Park. A lot of Ghanaians go in there, celebrate it as well. People come from all walks of life to come and celebrate the Yam Festival. In fact, it brings a lot of tourists into the country. And when they come into the country, they spend money. When they come into the country, they do spend money on food, accommodation, entertainment, and even more. Tourism is so huge in Africa that we cannot underestimate that. But all of a sudden, the Gamanche, who is supposed to be a very good friend of Chief Ihinatu, and who I respect so much and I have personal links with, I've known Gamanche long before he even became Gamanche. So when I meet him, in fact, we speak personal. He's a strong lover of reggae music, a genre that I was exposed to from a young age. This is the Gamanche. My brother, my sister, he wrote a letter to the police and said, police, this year too, it looks like the so-called Igbo king wants to have the Yam Festival. We think that is going to bring a problem, especially that Ghanaians have been demonstrating over the fact that he wants to build a certain kingdom. It is not the best for us to allow the Yam Festival to go on, no matter how much security we have. This is the letter. And when the police saw it, it made sense. And for me, it makes sense too. Already Ghanaians are demonstrating, running around and making so much noise. Some becoming so xenophobic. Anything Igbo, everything Igbo is demonic. The Igbos must go. No, we must chase the Igbos out. They are murderers, they are kidnappers, they are thieves, they are that, they are that, they are that. My brother, my sister. And now, Chief Ihinatu himself has come out to say, listen, let us hold on to the Yam Festival. Let us relax until everything is done. Now I'm hearing that there is a certain Nigerian man, name withheld, who stood in competition with Jude Chukwudi Ihinatu when they were vying for the position of the Igbo chief or Igbo king in Ghana. And Chief Ihinatu won, even though this other Nigerian had been there long before Chief Ihinatu came to Ghana. So there is now a personal problem between the two of them. And this other Nigerian is doing everything he can to bring down all the achievements of this guy and put him in a very bad light in the eyes of Ghanaians.
Igbo King, see this video right now. If it's like this that you have been having fun with your family, ruling and governing them as their king, nobody will have issue with you. See the way you're having good time with your family. It is what you want to be seeing online. It's not you saying that you went and buy acres of land and you say that you are Igbo king, you are ruling these people. That's not what you want. If you are showing us evidence like this, we know that, yeah, you can be a good king if eventually you start to rule. But right now, just be showing us pictures like this. Pictures like this is what we need. Let's be seeing this picture like this. You're having good time with your family. You're having fun with them. You are ruling them as their king. Because you are a king in your own zone. You are a king in your family. That one at all is enough. You are a king in your family. You are a king to your children. To your neighbors around there. You are a king to them. In your own house, your family. Please, before you come out to say that you are a king to the Igbos, make sure that all the bad things that Igbos are doing in this country, you have stopped them all. And you will come out and will know that, yeah, truly, you are a king. Then we will support you massively. That is what you want to be seeing.
Whenever I watch such videos on social media, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh because Chief Ihinatu has come out to say that whatever thing he does, people tend to misunderstand him. He said if he coughs, Ghanaian bloggers will carry it. If he sneezes, Ghanaian bloggers will carry it, right? And he might most likely not be capping, in as much as they are still dragging him for that statement he made, right? Now, this man decided to celebrate mark his wife's 50th birthday, and people already tagging it that, you celebrated the New Yam Festival with just 10 people. Why didn't you come out? You'd have come out now. Should you allow? Should you have, see, let me say something. I get it. I believe that by now, this whole thing is now becoming like is serving like Ghana versus Nigerian banters, or should I say Nigerian Ghana banters, because we all know that a lot of Nigerians are in support of the whole end of Igbo king in Ghana. They're even telling me that they want Bra Kofi to be the new chief leader in Ghana, right? But what I have to tell you guys for free is that I am very, very sure that if not this whole drags on social media, I can bet my chest to tell you that if not, I'm sure, I'm not using the word allegedly here because I'm very sure, if not this whole saga thing that they have been dragging the Chief unit up and down, this man would have come out massively to celebrate the wife. Like the party would have been so loud, with loud music, prominent men and women from like 50 years, I'll be 52, I think that's 50. 50 is a very huge milestone. And we all know how he genuinely and how he feels and how he loves his wife unconditionally, right? So he would have come out to mark her and celebrate her massively. So I know that he decided to be low and do it low key because of the drags. You could tell, and you can tell. Because if he decided to push it out there, probably rent an event center, or that particular venue that he uses all the time for his New Yam Festival, trust me when I tell you that people would tag it that he is celebrating New Year Festival low-key. So he does not want to be on anybody's blacklist. We know how he got petitioned by the government chair that he should stop the New Year Festival. So any party right now, he should be done in his house, whether it's called a palace or a kingdom or whatever thing they are calling it. Let him do it in his house. This is where I stand. And I love the fact that in as much as he's calling out Ghanaian bloggers as his problem, he is also learning and taking some advices from Ghanaian bloggers. Because the truth still remains that had it been he decided to go against the wish of Ghanaians to celebrate that birthday, it will be twisted and it will be misinformed. Now, I think I'm done with the whether he did the New Year Festival alongside with the birthday. I can't tell. I did not attend, but these are things that people are saying on social media. But based on what I saw, and the wife dancing on, right in front of her banner, 50th birthday banner with the 50th birthday cake, I can tell you guys for free that does not look like a New Yam Festival to me. Maybe he might just decide to also celebrate low-key, get yam, and just do that, which was what Ghanaians were saying and some Nigerians were also saying. Now, let's take it down to him making a video with King Gotumfo and showing where, another comment, even thanks for coming message coming from some dignitaries and all that. I believe that you guys have watched the video showing that he was genuinely invited for the burial of, the burial that took place in King Gotumfo's palace. I believe that probably by now, before now, maybe this Igbo chief leader and all these kings and prominent men and women in Ghana are friends. Maybe because, to be very honest, for him to ascertain that great height and for him to have such palace, maybe he had people that he was looking up to. Maybe he visits people and they give him ideas. But because they felt like his intentions were genuine, they felt like his intentions were just mere intentions. I just want to be a leader to Igbo community. But after the whole twist and all that, he opened eyes to people to start seeing him differently. I made a video and someone dropped a comment. The person was like, this man most likely will be friends to even the Gamanche and all that. They believe that he's friends to all these people. But his excesses are no longer accepted and allowed. People have started seeing that as a threat. For example, I might be friends to you, but once I start seeing some odd things around you, I back off because I can no longer trust you. That does not mean that I don't have any evidences or proof that we are friends before. Maybe we snapped pictures, we had videos together, we did certain things together, we attended functions together. That does not necessarily mean that we are still friends. People fall out of friendship. Kingdom fall out of kingdoms. Prince, all that kind of a thing. Some people have pictures and videos of their exes, back then, and they snapped videos, they made a lot of posts on social media, they posted on YouTube, on Facebook, and all that. Maybe you're no longer with your ex. That does not necessarily mean that the ex will not start bringing the old videos and claiming that you guys are still friends. No, we ended a long time ago. I felt I'm not going to be comfortable around you, and I decided to like back off. That doesn't necessarily mean you come out and tell me that we are still friends. Like what, like how are we friends? You know, so that's what I can tell you guys from him showing the King Otunfo. Yes, maybe they used to be friends, maybe they used to party together, have fun together, but are they still friends? The only thing I have to tell that, even as much as he claimed that you don't shake everybody, you don't randomly shake the king, but with the kind of height this Igbo chief leader has ascertained in Ghana, and if truth be told, if he's still friends with King Otunfo would have at least shook his hands. He wouldn't have been ordered to leave just the way they ordered other people to leave. That's my own finding. That's my own opinion. But you are also entitled to your own opinion. I would like to know what you genuinely think based on whatever thing I said and all the videos I reacted on down in the comment section. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Uju. Welcome to Uncut with Uju. Don't make your last by subscribing. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.